To begin the online submission of your thesis, go to the Undergraduate Honors Theses page found within the university archives. Your thesis should be submitted online after it has been approved by your thesis committee and any additional requirements have been met. In addition to submitting your thesis online, you must turn in a paper copy of the copyright license with your original signature. For problems or questions with the submission process, please contact your college administrator. Contact information for your college administrator along with copies of forms and instructions can be found at the University Honors Thesis Submission Instructions page. If at any point you need to stop during the submission process and continue at a later date, you may close the program. When you are ready to continue, simply start the submission homepage. When you log in, the information you previously entered will have been saved. Let's go ahead and submit our thesis. Go to Start Your Submission. Log in using your UARC username without the @uarc.edu and with your UARC password. Please note that you can find assistance in filling out your submission inside Post-it notes as well as information bubbles. Fill in the required fields. When choosing your major, choose your primary major. Secondary majors can be noted with keywords on a later screen. Please include a permanent phone number and address in case a problem arises with your thesis after you leave campus. When all information has been entered, continue to the next screen. This is the same information in the paper copyright license. However, the paper copy is still needed at this time for original signature. You are not signing over the copyright for your thesis. You still retain the copyright. This document allows the University of Arkansas to distribute your work online. You must check the box at the bottom of the screen before you can continue. Please include the full title of your thesis and only capitalize the first letter and any proper nouns of the title. The degree date is the month and year when your degree will be awarded. Typically, this is your graduation date. Include the full abstract from your thesis. You may copy and paste from the original document. Click here to choose 1 to 3 keywords from the provided list. After adding the keywords, click the I am done button to close the additional window. Next, enter the names and members of your thesis committee. Select the chair box to designate your thesis advisor. Enter the UARC email address for your thesis advisor. You may request an embargo or delay of publication of your thesis. An embargo is usually used if the article will be published in a scholarly journal or if there is a patent pending on a portion of your thesis. Please consult with your advisor if you feel you need an embargo on your work. Save and continue. At this time, you can upload the file containing the full text of your thesis. The only available format for the thesis text is PDF. If your thesis cannot be formatted into a PDF, contact your college administrator for appropriate options. You may upload supplementary files as well. Supplementary text files should also be converted to PDF. If the supplementary files are images, audio, or video files, please contact your college administrator for appropriate options. Save and continue. Please confirm all the information previously entered. You may go back at this point and correct any mistakes. When you've verified all information, click the Submit button at the bottom of the page. Congratulations! Your submission is complete. Your thesis will now enter a workflow to be approved by your individual college. You'll receive an email from uarchive@uarc.edu verifying your submission. The email will contain a URL where you may check the status of your thesis. Remember, the thesis cannot be published online until your college administrator has received your signed copyright license form. For any questions about the thesis submission process, please contact your college administrator.